What if I told you resolutions set you up for failure? Yes, you heard me right. Resolutions do set you up for failure. Now tell me, what did you even do this year? Did you just survive or did you really live? Like really? Now let's talk about the big New Year's mistake everyone does. Now every new year you either do two things, okay? Overload yourselves with the resolutions you can't possibly keep, or you avoid planning altogether hoping things will magically fall into their place. But here's the reality, both these approaches fail. Now why so? I'll tell you why. Because number one reason is resolutions are too rigid, all right? Number two reason is one misstep and you feel like a failure, all right? Number three reason is no plan, you just drift away through the year, you are being reactive instead of proactive. Now let me give you a quick example. Let's say your resolution is go to the gym every day and then life happens. Work deadlines, bad weather, or maybe it's just, low energy, and suddenly you've missed a week and you quit entirely because you think you have failed. Now this is where most people go wrong. Resolutions set you up for failure, that's what I said. But what if I told you there's a better way? All right? Let's move on to chapter 2, the power of personal theme. Now instead of these rigid resolutions, imagine having a theme for the year. A simple, flexible idea that guides everything you do. Now what is a theme? It's a single word or a phrase that reflects your intention for the year, like the whole year. It's broad enough to adapt to life's surprises, but specific enough to keep you focused. Now let's say if your theme is wellness, it might mean eating healthier, prioritizing sleep, or simply managing your stress better. Now if your theme is, let's say, growth, it could involve reading more books, taking up a new skill, or stepping out of your comfort zone. A theme basically evolves with you. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. In further video, I'll be talking about how to choose your theme very much in detail. Right now, let's move on to why themes work better than resolutions, because this is quite a new concept. So let me just break this down for you. So basically, resolutions often feel like a checklist, lose weight, save money, read more books. They sound good on paper, but they are really unforgiving. So miss a day and you feel like you've failed already. On the other hand, themes are like a compass, guiding you. They don't demand perfection, just, make some progress. Take a moment and imagine your theme is balance. So on busy work days, balance might mean saying no to the extra tasks or leaving work on time. Maybe on weekends, it could mean spending uninterrupted time with your loved ones or your family, or finding moments for even your self-care. So basically, themes adjust to your life, and that's why they work. They fit into your story rather than forcing the story to fit into them, all right? So research really backs this up. Let me tell you, psychologists suggest that focusing on intentions rather than rigid goals reduces stress and increases long-term success. So remember this, intention over perfection. When you focus on a theme, it's not about hitting a single target. It's about aligning your choices with your intentions every day. Now, why resolutions fail? Most resolutions fail because number one reason is unrealistic expectations, like go to the gym every day or never eat sugar. This sets up for failure. Life happens, work emergencies, family commitments, or just pure exhaustion. Number two is feeling punitive. Now, resolution often comes with guilt. If you skip a day, it feels like the end of the road. Themes, however, on the other hand, embrace imperfection. Number three is lack adaptability. Now, resolutions are static, but life is not. Themes like strength or growth evolve as your circumstances change. Now, why themes win? Themes give you the flexibility to grow into your goals. They evolve with you. So let's take an example. Your theme is growth. So in January, growth might mean learning a new skill. But by July, growth could be all about personal development, like improving your communication. Themes stay relevant as you progress through the year, all right? Not resolutions. Example 2, let me give you another example. Let's say theme of kindness. So at work, it might mean being patient with a colleague, and at home, it could mean forgiving yourself for not being perfect. So themes meet you where you are rather than demanding you meet them where they are. Let's talk about flexibility now. Themes also work because they allow you to pivot. Maybe your 2025 theme starts as strength, but by mid-year, it could evolve into resilience because life throws you a curveball. Themes grow with you. Resolutions, they break under pressure. Resolutions. Now coming back to how to choose your 2025 theme. Here's a step-by-step guide to picking up your theme. Step number 1 is reflect on your year. Before you can decide where you're going, it's very much essential to understand where you've been. So take a moment to pause and reflect on 2024. Ask yourself these powerful questions. What made you happiest this year? Was it the time spent with loved ones? Did you achieve your personal goal? Finding moments of peace and quiet amidst the chaos? Relive those joyful moments. Your theme can help you create more of them. Alright, you can also ask questions like, what drained your energy? Was it toxic relationships, overworking without any rest, or just scrolling endlessly on social media feeling unproductive? Identifying what to avoid is just as crucial as knowing what to embrace. Also, you can ask this question, what do you wish you had more of? Time, courage, connection? Let your answers guide you toward the kind of life you want to build in 2025. Now remember, this reflection isn't about regret. It's about awareness. It's about giving yourself the gift of clarity. So don't get disappointed that you couldn't achieve certain things last year. Step 2 is now, once you have analyzed, now you can dream about 2025. Now it's time to look forward. Close your eyes and imagine your dream year. Ask yourself, if 2025 were my dream year, what would it look like? Would you be traveling the world? Would you be starting a new career? Reconnecting with yourself? What's missing in my life right now? Do I need more peace, more strength, more joy, more growth? These questions don't just help you to envision the future, but they also reveal what truly matters to you. Alright? Step number 3 is choose a word or a phrase. Now comes the exciting part, selecting your theme. Now your theme should excite you, feel meaningful, also be flexible enough to adapt the different areas of your life. Here are some examples to spark your imagination, alright? First one is freedom. Now let go of constraints, financial, emotional, or otherwise. It can be just freedom, or it can be healing. Focus on self-care, both physically and emotionally. It can be adventure, seeking new experiences, breaking your own comfort zone, or your theme could be growth, right? Prioritizing personal and professional development. Or your theme could be balance, finding harmony between work, relationships, and self. So your theme should excite you and feel meaningful. It's your guiding light for your year ahead. Now step number 4 is test it out. Once you have chosen the potential theme, you can try living with it for a day or two. Now, how does it feel? Does it inspire you to make better choices? Does it align with your vision for 2025? You can have an exercise, all right? Take a notebook and write your chosen theme at the top of the page. Beneath it, you can jot down why it excites you, how it aligns with your values. One small action you can take today to honor your theme, all right? What you can do today to, go with your theme. If it feels empowering, you have found your theme. If not, you can definitely tweak it, okay? You can just tweak it according to your needs. Your theme is your compass, remember. Think of your theme as your compass for 2025. It doesn't tell you exactly where to go, but it ensures that you're moving in the right direction. So here's a bonus thing, free theme inspiration document I have mentioned. Alright, now to make this even easier, I've included a free document where you can quickly glance at additional themes to inspire you. Download it and find the word or phrase that speaks to your soul. Everything is mentioned in the description below. Let's move on to chapter 5, living your theme daily. Now, once you've chosen your theme, here's how to bring it to life in a actual sense. All right, visual reminders, very important. Write your theme on sticky notes and place them where you'll see them daily, maybe on your mirror, on your desk, on your fridge, wherever you want to. Also, you can create a phone wallpaper with that theme on it. One more thing, daily micro actions. If your theme, let's say, is focus, so start with 5-minute meditation sessions or a distraction-free workspace. If your theme is connection, schedule weekly catch-ups with friends or family. All right, monthly check-ins are also important. You can use a journal to review how well your actions align with your theme. You can adjust if needed. Your theme is a living idea, not a rigid rule, so everything can be adjusted according to your needs. If your theme is adventure, 1 month you might explore a new city, and the next you can probably try some daring hobby like rock climbing or salsa dancing, or you can even have a play theme, like to remind yourself to have fun, try new hobbies, and not take life too seriously in 2025. So moving on to the next chapter, let me share my theme for 2025. It is empowerment. For me, this means building confidence by learning new skills, helping others through my meaningful content, saying no to things that drain my energy, and yes to things which fuel me. So this is going to be my theme, empowerment. Choosing a theme for 2025 isn't just an exercise, it's an act of self-love. It's all about giving yourself permission to focus on what truly matters. So take your time, reflect, and choose a theme that lights a fire within you, okay? What about you? Have you thought about your theme for 2025? Do let me know, drop in your comments. I'd love to hear your plans. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please do subscribe to my channel and dream big, stand tall. You've got it all. Just answer your own call. See you in the next one.